I'm B-Rad. Welcome to the B-Rad video show. Today I'm doing a pickups video. I got some pretty cool pickups recently, so I'm going to show you what I got, and why don't we just get started. Okay. First of all, I got some NES games here. Let's see, I got Super C, that's Contra 2, the NES. I love this game. It's awesome. I love all the Contra games. Well, most of them, not every single one. Contra Force is kind of a stinker. But this one's good. Second Contra, great game. Alright, I got Super Mario 3. I already actually own this game, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before, but it was in a bundle that I got. And I also got Commando. This is one I haven't actually played before, and I don't own it, so it's great to have it now. I'm going to put this in my collection and check it out. I think it's similar to something like Akari Warriors or like Rambo for Sega Master System. Top-down kind of a shooting game. Alright, I also got Tiny Toon Adventures for NES. I remember renting this from Blockbuster Video and playing on original NES years and years ago. And I had a lot of fun. This is actually a lot of fun to play. It was back then, from what I remember, and so I'm glad to have a copy to put in my collection. Okay, I got a copy of Metroid Fusion for Game Boy Advance. I believe I actually already have this one, so I got one here I can trade or sell. This is actually a really great game, though. If I haven't talked about it before, it's pretty much Metroid 4. It continues the storyline after Metroid 3 for SNES, and it's a great game. Got some official NES dust sleeves. Okay, and I got a bundle of Nintendo DS games here. I got that for $5, which is really cool. So I'll show you what they are. First of all, I got a Deal or No Deal. That's fun. I don't know if I've played this version before. I think I've played for Game Boy Advance, or maybe I did play. So I played on an emulator, and I can't remember if it was this or the Game Boy Advance, but either one I played, I'm sure. I don't know, it kind of looks like it, but it was a lot of fun. It was really fun. I almost felt like the suspense almost as if you were like playing the show. Obviously not for real money, but still, it was a lot of fun. Okay, I got Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. I never played this, but I like Indiana Jones, so I could check it out. Alright, this one's called Reversal Challenge. It looks a lot like Reversi or Othello or something like that, but it looks like you get like bomb tiles and certain other funny tiles, so like a bit of a twist on the classic game. I like puzzle games a lot, so that should be fun. This is Bejeweled Twist. It's, you know what Bejeweled is. If you don't, it's similar to, I guess, I don't know what to say. I haven't played Candy Crush, but, you know, it's one of those puzzle tile kind of games, and it's really popular. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad to have a handheld version I could take. So I've got one for my PS3, but this one you can take with you. This one is The Penguins of Madagascar. Now, I'm not a huge fan of games like this. Not typically, I've never would normally play them, but you never know, maybe it'll be fun. I could at least give it a shot. It came in the bundle, so we'll see what happens with it. Okay, this is the final game I'm going to show you guys. This is for PS2, all that other stuff was Nintendo. This is Armored Core Nexus, and I love the Armored Core games a lot. I haven't played all of them. I've played Armored Core 1 for PS1, Armored Core 2 for PS2, Armored Core 3, I actually had that on my PSP. And Armored Core 4 for PS3, I believe, and all of them had like 2 or 3 expansions that you could add on to each of those core installments of the games, like the original numbered titles. But I never played any expansions. I would just play the original numbered titles of the series. But this one I got is Armored Core Nexus, and I guess it's supposed to be like the 3rd game in a series that starts with Armored Core 3. I forget what they're all called, but there's Armored Core 3, then there's Silent Line, then there's like, I don't know if this is the one that goes next, like after in the series, but you don't need to have played the other ones to play this. Like, it's on its own, you don't have to worry about having to port weapons, because when they came out with expansions of the Armored Core games, you could upload or, you know, take from your memory card your original Armored Core, and you add all these new weapons from the expansion onto it. So I think this game, you're not able to do that. It's its own game, but it says it has massive amounts of parts and stuff, way more than other Armored Core games. It has an online function, which probably doesn't work anymore because it's a PS2 game. But it's got analog control, a lot of stuff that some of the games I played never before had. They are really basic, really clunky kind of playing games. They're a lot of fun, but it's better when they update the controls. It also has a bunch of missions, like a second disc with a bunch of missions from past Armored Cores, and they're supposed to be done better with some of the newer gameplay mechanics of weapons in mind. So it's a pretty neat version of Armored Core, and I'm glad to check this out. If you never played an Armored Core game, I recommend trying them. I like number 2 for PS2. That was my favorite one I've played so far. The one for PS3, Armored Core 4, I didn't really like that one so much. They made you fly through every mission so incredibly fast. You had this, like a really small timer, and some of my favorite Armored Core missions were the ones where you go into an underground base and the map takes you like a half an hour to an hour just to get through it. Anyway, great game. So those were my pickups. And I hope you guys enjoy watching. Please leave some comments. Excuse me. I don't know if there's any games here that you guys played before. Or if there's anything you think I should check out right away, or maybe do a video of. Anyway, please leave some comments down below, and like, subscribe, and also tap that bell icon to get more updates of the B-Rad video show. All right. Thanks a lot for watching.